Donate Life Month is also in full swing.
We had two special guests in the studio to tell us about the events happening in April. April is National Donate Life Month, and Nevada Donor Network has a month full of special events to create awareness and celebrate organ, eye, and tissue donors.
Joining us now from the organization is Foundation President Gordon Prouty and Communication Engagement Liaison Christina Gilbert. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Great to be here.
It's a pleasure having you on. We're very excited to talk about this. But before we get into all the other details and information, what is Nevada Donor Network's mission and the important work the organization is actually doing?
So Nevada Donor Network is an organ procurement organization, or OPO for short, and we're responsible for recovering organs and tissue for transplantation in the state of Nevada. We also share those gifts with individuals who are desperately waiting around the world. So just here in the United States, there are over 100,000 people that need a life-saving organ transplant. Nearly 700 of them are Nevadans. So the work we are doing is incredibly important, and each Nevadan who says yes to becoming a registered organ, eye, and tissue donor, they have the potential to save 8 lives through organ donation and heal and enhance the lives of 75 or more through tissue donation.
That's incredible.
That's just one yes.
person.
Yes, brings so much hope to those waiting.
Yeah, and even you saying that, I mean, obviously we can grasp the importance of what you guys are doing, but really expanding on that, why is National Donate Life Month so important to all of you at the organization?
Well, I think it's so important because it's a time for us to hold that space for the heroic donors who have said yes, their courageous family members who have supported their donation and the decision that they made. And also it's a time to bring awareness to the grateful survivors of transplant, those who have received the gift and now are living out their second chance to the fullest because of their hero.
Yeah. National Donate Life Month, hugely significant, obviously. You must have some great special events planned and things coming up.
Oh, we certainly do.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
We get ready to list them up. You know,
Settle in.
I wanted to add to what Christina was also saying, though, because, one of the things, Nevadans are such giving people. And on a per capita basis, we donate more organs than any other state in the union, which is great news. The sad news of that is that the vast majority of the organs leave the state because we don't have the transplantation services here in Nevada like other states. So another part of the mission of Nevada Donor Network is to expand transplantation services. So a lot of the funds that the foundation raises have the goal of doing just that. But National Donate Life Month, we kick it off with the Silver State Heroes Competition, which is a competition with all first responders where they have a competition for raising awareness about organ donation. On April 3rd, we have the VGK Donate Life Nights, KNIGHTS.
Of course.
And then on April 9th, we do that with the Henderson Silver Nights. On, if I missed something, let me know.
Yes,
on April 6th, we're doing a fundraiser with the Kendra Scott store at downtown Summerlin. That afternoon, proceeds from a lot of the sales will go towards our mission. On April 10th, we'll be doing lighting up the Welcome to Vegas sign blue and green because April 11th is National Blue and Green Day.
Awesome.
I'm ready for it.
Yes, you are.
We have Kenny Davidson's Bowtie Cabaret is going to be a fundraiser show that night, April 11th. And then on April 26th, we have the kind of what we cap off the whole month with the Hope Glows Walk. That'll be at Exploration Park, Exploration Peak Park, and we expect more than 600 people to walk. It's a big fundraiser, and it's in partnership with the Mountain's Edge Masters.
Can we just say how impressive that was of Gordon to rattle off?
Yes.
367 events.
I missed a couple of things there.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
She made sure that you weren't going to miss anything.
But you know what? If there's any other organizations in the community that want to get involved and create something, whether it's a fundraiser or do an awareness event, we still have time.
Awesome.
A few of those events that you mentioned obviously are in partnerships with a lot of really big companies here in the Valley. Why is that partner support so pivotal to what you guys are doing?
Well, it is so important because we are, as we talked about it, our mission is not just creating awareness and doing the work for organ, tissue, and ocular donation, but also expanding transplantation services. We need community support. We need funding to get that done. But I was also going to mention, and Justin told me I should mention this. That you are quite a national anthem performer.
Yeah, Jess loves performing national anthem.
I can't think of a better way to kick off the Hope Glows Walk than someone like yourself singing a national anthem.
Let's make this happen.
Not to put pressure on you, but
pressure.
She can't say no now, even though she's busy.
I would be honored.
Yay!
We'll be in touch for that.
We're facilitating this moment live on it. This is special. This
So
is
you can come to Hope Glows, you can help us raise money, and
sing.
you get to hear Jessica sing.
perfect.
What could be better?
That is amazing.
Guys,
thank you, Gordon.
And thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for
This is
having
super cool.
us.
Guys, for more information and to learn all about their upcoming events throughout the month, plus hear Jess sing, just visit nvdonor.org.